Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I wear sunglasses because the sun is too bright. You could see the sun shine to my face. Anyway, it's a glorious day. The temperature went down very low this morning. It was 5 degrees Celsius. But I think maybe 15 degrees Celsius now. So I'm among with the roses and I'm in my backyard. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna submit this video or upload this video. But I think you can see the video that I planted the fig trees and I chopped out the kiwi berry vines. I think that's video before the video I'm going to show you today. Anyway, I'm going to prune my blackberry canes down because blackberries they produce a berry on the second year cane. So on the one that they fruit, this season, I will chop all the way down to the base of the bush, and then I let the canes that they have been growing this year, and they will bear the berries next year. It's have been so hectic and I have been so busy as well, and a few weeks ago it had been very hot, so mostly I try to keep up watering for the roses and for the potted plants. Anyway, let me swing around and show you the blackberry bush just on my right hand over there. Alright, let's look at the roses in front of the blackberry bush here first actually. This is Asham. This one has a lovely color, and you can find one variety is called church joey. That is very old variety. This variety I like it better. This one, for me anyway, the DZ Western much better. And the bloom lasts longer as well, and they got very good scent too. So if you have a choice, yeah, Asham much better than just Joey. Alright, on my right side, this is the rose that I chose. It was the best performer for 2023, that means last year. But I think this year, other roses, they broke the record. They did better than Bellissimo Mum. Because, for the heat tolerant, they are not, the bloom's not heat tolerant at all, but the scent is just lovely, and they grow quite compact. Not too vigorous. It grows vigorous, but they're not, sending down, a lot of the cane like it, very tall, nice. The one I got over here, they go more bushy as it, that's which I realize, and also they very healthy, and the bloom have very good scent too. Yeah, just they are at the bloom just susceptible to the heat and to the sun. Alright, look at blackberry canes. This is a tonnage variety. So if you have kids, you will be concerned about your kids might run all around and their skin may got hurt. But this is very very reliable variety. They often bear very big and juicy blackberry. My husband often, or we like to make wine with this variety or with the berries. Last year and the year before, but this year we have none because the birds have, ate them all. Could you believe that? So the first time when I went out to harvest the berry, I got only few. And after that, I saw a lot of them, they got on the verge of ripening. Feel like I went out, after that I went out again and they already gone. And after that, they already gone. And so I'm determined to net the berry next year. So I'm going... to chop today. I'm going to prune the cane down first actually. Let me walk in here. You can see the cane just grows so crazy. Alright, so can you tell which one the cane already bear the berries, which one not? You can see the new cane, they have no residue of bearing the fruit, and the cane often very flexible. Very bend, very flexible here. Example, this variety, they don't send the baby, or the baby go for the runner like the raspberry. But whenever, they can touch to the soil and they will form the root from there. And if you want more plants, that could be great because that's why you can easily to get free plants. Let me to get this weeds out first because this one, it's going to sit, and after that my garden full of the Thai weeds over here. Okay, let me get this out. All right, and over here this is the cane that already bear the berries. Let me show you. You can see this one, the cane look much older. You can see some little red berry there. The cane look much older and look tired, and then they not as flexible like the cane, the young cane. You can see that. Yeah. Anyway, I did trim quite a bit on the other side. I don't know, a few months ago when I did some trimming of the the plum tree over there, that pile over there. I need to put back to the joy over there. Anyway, so on the cane like this, I will chop them out. I just put it somewhere actually for them to dry out, because if I put it on the soil and if the soil moist and they can root out, that is I have to dig them up, and I just don't want to create more mess and more job for myself. And the bushes over here, these asparagus, and these seeds they will mature and drop, and they will form the baby plant as well. Now I did have a few crown like from the baby plant like this few years ago when I started the middle garden bed over there, and I did planted a few in that area, and after that I dug them all. Now I decide to do something else and different, but anyway, they're very easy to sell seeded as well, and they just often grow very quick. But this bush, my daughter, she doesn't like eating much asparagus much. I do, and my husband do like it, or we love asparagus, but they grow so big. I already kind of like dug some of the crown out. I don't know, in winter, I mean last winter, so a few months ago, but after that they grow so big back again. So I'm going to kind of like clearing out the way a little bit, maybe chop some of the fern or branch it out, so for me have room to walk around, because this is just a monster. It's kind of overwhelming for me at the moment actually. And also too bushy, I see I don't want the rats or the mice or the snake have a chance to net or to make home in this area. Yeah, just a little bit like jungle. I just don't like it. I like the garden a little bit tidy. I know where I'm going, and this is a little bit too much. And normally you should do it like right after they finish fruiting, or after you pick on the berries, and it's easier for you anyway. And before a lot of the young cane they producing, because you got more room to walk around. But also like after you clearing out all the old cane and the bush, they got more energy to nurse the new cane. So all the new old cane over there, the bush won't waste the energy and nutrient or water to nurse those. All right, so let me just get the job done. Oh, by the way, if I have a time, I might want to plant some potted roses in that garden bed over there, because I got few. They are still in little, quite medium size container there. I want to plant them in the garden bed, the middle one there. So next work for me, and the plants will doing much better. Alright guys, so finally I made to the kite center or to the base of the bush. So over here you can see so many canes, and you can tell. Example, let me show you this one. The one on my right side, on it very green and flexible like this. They are on the young cane, and here see the old cane. Look much sturdier, and they got the color brownish color. This one as well, brownish color. This is the old cane too, and this is the old cane as well. But if you're not sure, when you look at the base, and you can just following up the cane, and you can see the residues where they already from the fruit or from the berries. And certainly, I don't want to keep all of the young canes. I try to keep a lot of them, but I try to keep the one they grow more on the size way, so I easier to train them. On the trellis either this side or on this side, but the one they grow more to forward, okay, towards me, because it is facing the front. I'm going to cut some of the cane like this off as well, maybe some of it as well. Yeah, anyway, I will cut all of them down at the base of the crown here. So in the future, and the old cane need to be cut and have a room for the bush to produce the young cane. So yeah, quite a mess. Do you think so? There's so many canes. And here I'm back. This is the next day, or I think 2 days after that. You can see the blackberry bush looking much tidier. And now I can see where I'm going to. And you can see all the base of the bush looking tidy. And I try to train the vines or the canes on the other side of the trellis over there. And this side, it still has a lot of cane on as well, but that is the end of the trellis, so I can't really treat it any more further than that. So mostly I try to shrink the cane, go on this side. Yeah, anyway, looking much tidier. Alright, so I did planted 2 vanilla roses, and they alright as little bare rooted in the winter, so only a few months ago, and I haven't had a chance to repot them. But anyway, I decided to plant them or squeeze them in this area. So this is a little one over here. This type actually, and when I look online, I want to the variety that have a long-lasting way, and then like have a creamy greenish color bloom. But so far I haven't impressed about this variety. They got the greenish color here, but because of the plant or the flower got affected by the thrips, so that's why you can see on the edging here they got got the thrips damage. So I don't think I will just them with a bloom like this. So hopefully next year I will have better result with them, And so far they just quite cute little plants. So, but I was hoping for the bloom not long time. So far they still last long time, but they always look like dirty. Anyway, yeah. Okay, over here I did plant one bush of the rose. It's color too. This one, Piet, I love you. This rose bush I got from my friend, and she's the same lady. She gave me two orange trees. I got from her last year, and this plant will quite poison actually, because she doing landscaping, and the other people when they came to work around the area and they try to spray the weeds and other things as well. So this rose got affected with the poisons. Anyway, I tried to rescue it. It took a while for it to shoot though. Yeah, anyway, you do amazing this year. I'm going to do some picture on the screen so you can see the flower blooming beautiful, because I want very hardy variety in this area, especially heat tolerant roses, because this area you got the sun from morning sunshine until very late in the evening. So I know that variety, the bloom lasts a long time, and then heat tolerant petals or blooms. For the vanilla rose, yeah, so far I have been watching it, and I know this variety, the bloom lasts quite a while. But also they're not easy to get sunburn, so that's why I chose to put them in this area as well. Okay, so this for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and so I'm so pleased that I got the I got time, okay, like put the effort to tidy up the blackberry bush over there. And yeah, next year I'm definitely gonna net the bush. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next video.